Hello and welcome to another Copilot training video. I'm David Dresner. If you work in finance or accounting and you regularly need to clean data or reconcile two sets of data such as accounts receivable and bank transactions, this video is definitely for you. In this multi-part tutorial, we're going to look at the Copilot for Finance Excel add-in, what it is, and how to use it for repetitive and complex finance tasks, working directly with data in your workbook. Until recently, Copilot for Finance required additional licensing, which limited who could realistically use it. But Microsoft have now changed this. The Copilot for Finance in Excel add-in is now available at no additional cost, but a full Copilot license is needed. First, your Microsoft 365 administrator needs to enable the add-in in the Admin Center. Then, open Excel and click on Add-ins in the Home tab of the ribbon and search for Finance in Microsoft 365 Copilot. Once found, click Add, and after a short while, the Finance icon will appear next to the Copilot icon on the Home tab of the ribbon. In this scenario, I want to reconcile my customer payments coming from the accounts receivable against my bank account transactions, which are filtered for customer payments. Before running a reconciliation, the data must be cleaned because common data errors can distort the results. Empty rows add noise and can make it look like transactions are missing. Duplicate rows can cause amounts to be counted more than once and inflate the totals. Inconsistent formatting, such as different invoice styles or leading and trailing spaces, can stop matching transactions from being recognized as the same transaction. We'll use the Copilot Finance add-in to clean up our data, as well as ask Copilot to create a new column that contains only the invoice numbers in the correct format. Click the Copilot for Finance icon to open the Copilot side pane. Then click Financial Data Preparation to transform and prepare your financial data. We'll then enter a prompt instructing Copilot for Finance how we want to clean the data. In this case, I'm asking Copilot for Finance to remove any rows with the net amount column value of 0, remove any duplicate rows where all the columns match. We want Copilot for Finance to format all the invoice numbers so that they are consistent to include the dash, and then create a new column to be populated with the invoice numbers separately. And finally, we're asking Copilot for Finance to remove any trailing or leading spaces found in text columns. We'll send the prompt to Copilot for Finance, and after a short while, Copilot for Finance will come up with a plan on how to clean the data. I can delete any of the instructions that it has interpreted from my prompt, or I can add new instructions, or I can even preview the result of my prompt with sample data. I'm happy to proceed, so I'll click Apply Rules. After a short while, Copilot for Finance creates a new sheet with the clean dataset, without any blanks, duplicates, and a new column with correctly formatted invoice numbers. I can also save this prompt as a template so that I can use it again in the future without having to recreate it. This means the next time I select financial data preparation, I can also select a template to apply to new data without having to recreate the full instructions again. And there you have it, how to install the Copilot for Finance Excel add-in and how to clean data. In part 2, we'll look at how to reconcile two sets of data like accounts receivable and bank transactions. Until then, goodbye.